kacang. Mulai ini mai kecucu, tanpa you dapat.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ulfani. I am second semester student of English Education Study Program. I, with my group, Francisca, Cencia, and Mulyani, will refer to you the reason why teachers are role models for students and how we can become a role model teacher in the future. It is important for us to learn how we can be a role model teacher in the future, because a good teacher can make a good influence to their students, and also students will follow the good models of their teacher. W.E.B. Du Bois said, and I quote, "Children learn from what you are than what you teach." So I think teacher is not limited as an educator, but also as a friend and as a parent to their students. We know teacher, right? Maths teacher, language teacher, even tutor. So teacher is a person who helps students to acquire knowledge, competence, or virtue. Teacher is an important factor in student learning. I want to tell you one of my favorite teacher. She is my lecturer in my campus. She is Sister Charito. She is from Philippines, and I think she has a good influence to teach us. She always care about us, always help our difficulties, and always try to make a good communicate with us. So I think most of students want to have a good teacher who always care for about them, always help them difficulties, always can make a good communicate and relation with them. So now we are going to preview the body. There is three important lists for this topic. The first is, what are the important roles of teacher? The important roles of teacher is how to be role models for their students, because students can follow from what the teacher are. The second is, what makes a good teacher? A good teacher can make a good influence to their students. Teacher must have a good quality, good attitude, and high intelligence. So teacher can teach us or teach the students better. The third is the impact of good teachers on students. The impact of a good teacher to students can make students ready for their future. Students can improve their potential, and the students can learn more from what they are, and at the end, students ready for their life, for their working. So I think I have ready for my introduction. For the body, I will leave in to Francisca, Cencia, and Mulyani to explain it.
What are the important roles of a teacher? Teacher is mentor and controller. The mentors. One of the biggest roles a teacher may have is that of a mentor student. Look up to teacher and me pardon the on brother and work ethic to watch to the instruct. The controller is in complete charge of the class, what students do,
what they say,
and who they see it. Teacher is a resource and helping hand. Teacher is a kind of waking Mrs. sooner, ready to often have if needed, or perfect learners with whatever language they lack when performing communicative activities. The helping hand leader in a school is a person who takes extra tasks such as leading the PTA meeting and even helping set up a team for a big event. Teacher is organizer and volunteer. The organizer perhaps the most difficult and important role. The teacher has to play the success of many activities depends on good organization and on the students knowing exactly what they are to do next. The teacher encourages students to participate and make suggestions about who student may proceed in on objective. What makes a good teacher? Good teachers are perfect and organized according to Melissa Kelly. The teacher in her classrooms early and ready to take their first lessons in a clear and efficient way. Good teachers are masters of the subject matter. According to Kate Hager, the teacher exhibit expertise in the subject they are taking and spending time continuing to the knowledge they felt. The teacher form strong relationship with the student and so that they care about them as people. Our work is sensible in the sense aesthetic, intersected and caring teacher with the Swedes are known to stay factor school and make themselves available to students and parents who need them.
The type is the impact of the teacher on students. A. Student performance increase, rifkin handshake in kind, identify teacher evaluation in the terms of students' performance outcomes. The research identifies teacher quality as the most important school-related factor influencing student achievement. Research showed that effective teachers are the most important factor contributing to student achievement. Closing effective teacher is critically important for school trying to improve their performance. The impact of a good teacher is currently very influential on our academic and social abilities. Good teacher will keep students learning and trying even if they fail. B. Students become successful in their career. According to Melissa Kelly, student success should be a teacher is number one priority. For some students, success will getting a good grade. The teacher can help their student attain their full potential into what they want. Other teachers want their students to develop and can master many things for their career. Great teacher will not hesitate to challenge their student to get used to them. This will be very influential in their career. When facing challenge, they will go through well because they have become accustomed to challenge. C. The character of student format. According to Mr. Sulaiman bin Muhammad Yusuf, teachers are the key drivers of character of student begin with strong teacher-student relationship. They exist uh, this by treating students with respect. Then, when teachers set good examples, students are better able to connect with them, and this connection enable both parties to work in tandem to bring out the best in students. Character. Therefore, the teacher is required to be able to provide good character. Education. Things they will have an effect on student development. Student who have good character will certainly be influential when he work or socialize with their community.